is my video, how I became spiritual. I've always been into mysterious shit. I was like 5 years old. I was able to like see like spirits. Out of all my siblings, I was the one that would always got to like witness some certain shit. I lived in Texas too, and some weird shit started happening over there. It wasn't like that extreme. Like I was kind of already getting used to it, but still it's scary because you never expect like when it's gonna happen. Like some weird shit's gonna happen. Years went by. I blocked off to see spirits. I'm able to like unblock my eye in order to see spirits, but I choose not to because I've never had like a mentor or somebody to like really guide me on what to do and what not to do. That same reason, you know, I'm living my life as like, you know, day by day, even though I could see like foresee like the future. Okay, so the way I read people is by looking at their eyes. I know that I used to wear hats all the time. I was wearing beanies even when it was hot as fuck outside, is because at that time I was easily exposed to like the energies of people. I was so like sensitive. I'm an empath, which basically means that I get to feel other people's emotions without them telling me. So let's say you're in the passenger seat and we're just like vibing, we're just like, you know, chilling and all that, and then all of a sudden like I start picking up your energy. I don't make it obvious because if somebody knew that meeting, it's like, you know, like I don't want to scare them off because they don't know that part of me yet. I always mention that I'm spiritual, so that's when we go like, you know, into like the spiritual conversations, and like I get so in like depth with it because it's something I'm passionate about, you know. I was so afraid. I was like in this like shell that I didn't want to say because I was afraid of what people would think about, you know, spirituality. But now it's like I don't give a fuck, and that's how it should be, like always. Like, and I encourage people to like be like that, you know. Just don't give a fuck about what people think about you. Like no opinions. Like it shouldn't phase you, you know. Just be you. Believe in what you want to believe. Don't fucking stop. Don't hesitate, don't stutter, don't do that shit. Well, like, you know, they're gonna believe in you, but you have to have faith in yourself, and you gotta believe in yourself. Your intentions, your mind is so strong, your thoughts are so strong. It gets me like annoyed at times because people don't understand how powerful their mind and thoughts are. You're having a bad day, right? And you keep saying like negative stuff about your day and how much it sucks and all that shit, it's gonna keep going bad. You keep attracting negative shit. So if by you changing your perspective, that like sends out to like the universe, like, okay, like, you know, you're changing your thought, you're changing whatever is triggering you. And you know, I understand, like, you know, we all have bad days and all that, but it's all up to you if you want to keep having a bad day. Every morning put intentions that you want to have a good day. Say that you're gonna have a good day even though your day hasn't fully started. By you putting out those intentions, that's attracting the universe to send you positive vibes. My Snapchat people, y'all already know I'm so into signs. Okay. So if you see a repeated number, let's say you've been waiting on something, to hear something from somebody or some shit, you know, like something that you have in mind, right? And you ask the universe, just send me a sign that, let's say, this person's gonna contact me. Send me a sign that yes, I am going to get this job, or send me a sign that everything will be okay. And you just like, you know, send it out, right? The universe will contact you back, will answer your prayers, you know. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like repeated number. Recently I went to West Virginia, and as I was walking out in nature, right, I came across two feathers. So if you Google the meaning, depending on the color, depending on the color and where you saw it and what type of prayer you were asking the universe, that's a sign. So I know some of you guys will be like, oh yeah, there was just a bird. 12:33. I've been seeing like so many signs for over like 2 years or like 3 years, ever since I started like my spiritual journey. And it still amazes me because it's like like damn, like I'm at it. So that's like a confirmation, like okay, like I'm doing the right thing. I'm sharing my experiences with you guys, and this is what I love doing, because so many people are like, okay, so how did you become spiritual? And I know for a fact that when I be posting on my Snapchat, because I just post like some shit that's more in deep, like, you know, if you have my Snapchat, I mentioned this before, if you have my Snapchat, it's because, like, you know, we're like that, and I actually trust you, because there's some certain topics I talk about that I cannot speak on it. I feel like their energy like lingering around and shit, and then I don't like that. Like I don't like bad energies, I don't like bad vibes. So if I feel something uneasy, which is, you know, your instincts and your, like, you know, your gut feeling, which you should always trust, never doubt your gut feeling.
Alright, hey y'all, so I'm gonna whisper because everybody's asleep right now and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I ain't trying to wake them up. How I became more spiritual was when I was connecting to the Christian religion, and I don't have anything against any religions, like I said. And once I started, like, you know, doing more research, learning, it's like a whole lot of process. The crazy part is that when you come more in tune, the universe starts sending you signs out of nowhere. Bro, what the fuck? I was dead as talking for 10 minutes and it wasn't fucking recording. Yeah, respect me, I respect you. You know, I reciprocate the same energy you give me. So, well, it depends sometimes, because sometimes I be thinking like, is that really worth my energy? And it's really not. Like, it's a fucking waste. And then it drains my energy, and I ain't trying to, you know, skirt. I was never really connected to that, and I kind of like went off and went another path, basically, like, whoop, searching for something, you know. Spirituality is what I feel more connected to. I feel so passionate about this. I wasn't really able to connect like that before spiritual stuff. It wasn't me, you know. And it's like I needed to search, still looking for that life purpose, because right now, like a few years ago, like I wanted to be a fucking lawyer. Do I really want to be a lawyer? Like, is it really what I'm passionate about? It's not. Like, we have this mentality like, oh yeah, like I want to be this at age something. If it's not fulfilling your soul, like whatever is like all in tune and like passionate about, then what the fuck are you doing? It's really not, that's not your life purpose. And that's why, like, also entrepreneurs say go after what you're passionate about, fight for what you're passionate about, because that's where you find your happiness. That is your happiness. If you have so much passion in that shit, that is your happiness. Like, why the fuck would you settle for something less? Why would you fucking waste your energy, your time in something that doesn't fucking fulfill you? Like, how? I was so fucking happy I was able to find a soul tribe. So a soul tribe is when a group of people understand you. You don't really sound crazy to them. For first timers, like, you know, if I'm just meeting somebody and they don't know nothing, and usually I come across so many people that have never like met someone that's spiritual. It's crazy. I know, like, when they tell me that, it's a sign that I came across a person to like change their life. And I'm grateful for the people I've met throughout my life, those that have hurt me, like deeply hurt me, because without that experience, I would have not known how it felt, you know. I believe in like karmic relationships. I believe in like soulmates, twin flames. It's up to me whether I want to feel triggered, or if I want to, you know, help this person heal like by themselves, because that's how they're gonna learn. That's how they don't come codependent in your energy. It's like a whole, like, I'm gonna do a video of that, like this spiritual connection. I'll give you guys some tips right here that you want to be more in tune with the universe. If you guys want to be more in tune with yourself, like, do some meditation. You relax your mind, body, and soul. So basically, you can meditate laying down. You can meditate when you're taking a bath. You can meditate when you're sitting down reading a book or something. You can meditate while you're sitting outside your balcony. You can meditate anywhere, but they always tell you like, oh, do not drive or something like that. There's guided meditation, and then there's meditation that's just self. So basically that you can take baths, you can get into like, you know, the whole crystals, sage, herbs, whatever, reading books about spiritual stuff, researching. That's a lot, like, you know, it's like so much to it, but it expands your knowledge. It makes you go into like this whole new world, more in tune with this. You will start seeing so many signs, like so many non-stop, because that's how you're aligning yourself. That's how they're sending you messages and communicating with you, because so many people do not actually like can hear or like feel the presence of your angels or like spirit guides, or you know. And for me, I've lately been able to like sense and like, you know, I know when somebody's like a spirit, or like, you know, my spirit guides are trying to communicate with me. Like, I've been getting more in tune with my abilities. Also, if you have like dreams, like really vivid dreams, that's another part about you becoming more aligned, and that's how you get messages as well. Always keep a journal, a dream journal, and write down, like right when you wake up, write down everything you dreamed about. It helps a lot, because then later on you're gonna understand why you had those dreams. And you may not understand that like right away, but then once you like go day by day and all that, you start understanding. Like, they send you signs. It's all about signs and not actually looking for it. They will send it to you, like your way, in the most unexpected way. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoy my video. Don't feel afraid to ask me. Like, I'm always open to helping others, like sacarte las dudas. Like, I don't know how to say in English, but and it's just asking what that meant. I'll try to upload more videos more often, because I've been slacking. I've been going through like hella fucking shit. This fucking Mercury retrograde was fucking bitch. Like, he literally knocked me the fuck down, but now I'm energized, so I'm gonna get more, you know, into the videos again. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, until next time.